We're not going to social media with our egos. We're bringing our spirits into the space. I don't want to be reactive to it. It is reacting to me. And I need to remember that. And I need to bring that intentionality with how I share, what I share, and how I'm thinking about it. It is a social platform. That's its design. It is designed to help connect me. If it's not connecting me to the ideas and the people that I want to be connected to, I don't want it. This, my SD card is going to run out of space, so I got to make this quick. The job market is trash. The administration is trash, and it doesn't look like it's going to be getting any better. Not going to get any better. AI is here, and it's not going to go anywhere. You know, physical jobs are great, like do physical work, but also there's such a cash grab online with social media, and I'm realizing this. It's like easeful simplicity. Make it a practice. It's just your practice. You get on social media to share shit. If you got something to say, you get online to say it. If you got something you know, you get online to show it. Get into the algorithm by tapping into your skill set of what you do, what you're interested in. Just talk. It's for you. It's for you first and foremost. Social media is a place for you. It's too oversaturated. Everything is too loud. It's all too noisy for it to be anything else. If it's not for you, it's not going to work. Share what your insights are. Share what you're seeing. Share what you're experiencing. Share your workout routine. Share how you garden. Share how you paint. Share how you sing. It's literally going online for a practice. And if you don't want to show your face, don't show your face. I run a couple TikTok accounts that are faceless, that nobody even knows that I do that. So you don't even have to show your face. It's just a simple practice, but there's so much money to be made on there. There's so much access to how we can share these ideas. There's this undercurrent of destability in the world right now. How are we talking to one another, and how are we actually using social media and these platforms to share ideas? I don't want to share because the algorithm says I should share. I want to use the algorithm because I want to share. AKA, I want to learn what the algorithm likes to see, and then create intentional content through that lens. AKA, I'm doing and sharing what I want to be sharing through the lens of whatever the algorithm is going to pick up and share with a bunch of people. But it's coming from me first and foremost. I'm not reacting to the algorithm. We can't be reacting to the algorithm. We have to actively be creating for ourselves. Okay, I've got plenty of time actually. We've got to be actively creating for ourselves first and foremost, and sharing the things that we need to be listening to. Like, how are you figuring out how to, what hacks do you know? What little things are you using? What things are you noticing in culture right now? We can use social media as a way, that's the network. It's the network space. We can actually use it to tap into everybody else's wisdom and insight and network with each other online in how we're sharing. Now, we have to go to YouTube and long form content to do this. TikTok kind of works, but we have to go to YouTube and longer form content to do this, and because it'll be healthier for our dopamine, it'll be healthier for our attention spans, and it'll kind of start to slow us down. But being on YouTube, you know, I can then share different pieces and different parts of the conversations that I'm thinking online. And then if you're tapped into that same thing, it's all about resonance. If you're tapped into that same thing, you can hear that and share it with your 4 or 5 friends who are also tapped into the same thing. They're like, oh shoot, that's a great idea. But what if you think about it like this? They share their own thing back, that gets into the feed, and then it's like this kind of like conversation happening in the macro. It's not necessarily happening one-on-one, but collectively we are starting to have more of a conversation. And so again, long form is the way. We have to go to long form. We have to go to long form. We have to go to long form. It's healthier for us because we're all recognizing that the short form stuff is too toxic. Long form also pays you better. The more you're on YouTube, the more you get paid. The more you're getting traction on YouTube and just talking. There's tons of YouTubers now who just talk. They just throw something up like this. They got a mic and a camera, and that's it. And I have a nice mic and a nice camera because I'm a photographer and I blah, blah, blah. I've been doing this for so long and have been in this world for so long, but you use your phone and get some cheap little mic off TikTok and start with that. It doesn't matter. Use what you have. Again, the idea is we're not going to our egos with the social media. We're bringing our spirits to social media. We're not going to social media with our egos. We're bringing our spirits into the space. I don't want to be reactive to it. It is reacting to me. And I need to remember that. And I need to bring that intentionality with how I share, what I share, and how I'm thinking about it. It is a social platform. That's its design. It is designed to help connect me. If it's not connecting me to the ideas and the people that I want to be connected to, I don't want it. How are you thinking about how you're absorbing social media? Are you going to YouTube more? Go to long form content in your absorption. Create some art, do something physical, and have something on in the background. We all struggle with the doom scroll. We are all part of it. We're all involved in that. But how do we separate ourselves a little bit, use our awareness, be like, this is not long-term healthy for any of us. It's not been long-term healthy for me. It's not, I'm sure it's not been long-term healthy for you. How do we use our intentionality and our awareness to tap out of that space a little bit and we're not going to get away from it. It's part of the culture now. And if we're not intentionally having conversations online, we're just going to get steamrolled by these corporations and the elite with what they're wanting to do because we're not actually coordinating with one another. We have to coordinate. YouTube is the way to coordinate. Long form is the way to coordinate. It might not be YouTube long term, but it's YouTube now. Stuff like Rumble, that kind of stuff. That's how we coordinate the ideas. That's how we coordinate the vision of what we're calling in. And then from there, it can grow in the groundwork. AKA, we don't have the systems at play and in place right now to be able to actually revolutionize things. We don't even have the ideas in the same ballpark. We're not talking the same language. We have to use social media to learn how to talk the same language. We have to use social media and this feedback loop of each other to talk the same language. It is happening online right now, but right now it's really about emotional process and emotional regulation. There's so much on YouTube right now with emotional regulation. I love it. Let's keep pushing that. Obviously, let that happen. And everybody's gonna have their different style. Whatever you need to share is what you need to share. I share something different. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be very solar punk, emotional regulation, but how do we integrate that and bring it into the world? You might be sharing, silliness and keeping things light and helping people keep things light. It's all about resonance. That's the key to long form. Share what you share, show up with yourself and as yourself. That will resonate with people and more people will be able to tap into you and tap into that idea. I'm feeling inspired this new year. I'm excited about talking on YouTube again and bringing simplicity to it, bringing easefulness to it. I don't want to work hard for this. I don't want to work hard for this resonance. I already am the resonance. The resonance lives within me. I am it. You are it. We are all it. The revolution is alive. It's happened. It's already done. Let's coordinate, let's talk, let's communicate with one another. Let's actually use our awareness with these social medias to build leverage for ourselves. There is leverage for ourselves in these spaces, but we have to use the tool in an intentional way. I can't just react to it. Chada. That's it, baby.